This is America the Beautiful Park. It was packed this morning after the Alpine Autism Center held an autism awareness walk, and plenty of kids and parents enjoying the great weather before the wind. And what else is coming, Jay? A lot, right?
Rain, snow, you name it, Jonathan. We're going to get it as we go through the weekend. After all, it's April in southern Colorado. It's what you might expect this time of the year. My son, by the way, loves America the Beautiful Park, loves all the nice climbing things that he can get on top of there. As we look at our Skyscan satellite and radar, lots of clouds around in El Paso County, but so far no showers. To get any kind of rain or snow, you have to go well off to the west over portions of the Continental Divide. This is where the bulk of the precipitation is falling currently. We're going to continue to see it push off to the northeast over the next several hours. Bourbon Brothers camera now, 65 degrees, winds out of the south-southeast at 7 at Northgate and Bass Pro Shop. Wet Mountains, your Curly Peak, some sunshine for you, 55 degrees the current temperature. And your winds are gusty too, out of the southwest at 16 miles per hour. Pueblo, 6th Street and Midtown Circle with our Pueblo Chieftain studio camera. Temperatures are sitting in the 60s for you also. Winds out of the south-southwest at 16 miles per hour. 75 at the Pueblo Airport, 71 in Canyon City, 67 at Colorado Springs, 72 for our friends down in Trinidad. There are some lower to middle 80s around as well. 85 the current temperature in Lamar, 80 in La Junta, 40s, 50s, and 60s up in the mountains. Speaking of the mountains, that's where the bulk of the precipitation is going to be over the next 24 to 36 hours. And this will fall in the snow form as indicated by the blue color on your screen. Watch it push off to the northeast as we go through our Saturday night and into our Sunday morning. It fades away during the overnight, but it will return throughout the day tomorrow. And yeah, you see some snow mixed in up towards the Palmer Divide as temperatures are going to be cool enough to see some of that precipitation fall in the wintry form. The bulk of it, however, will be falling in the wet form as temperatures are going to be sitting in the upper 30s and lower 40s tomorrow morning. 39 at the Springs, 42 at Pueblo, lower to middle 40s in the plains, 20s, 30s, and 40s as you head up into the mountains. So as you look at your forecast then, your Skycast going beyond 6 o'clock tomorrow morning all the way through tomorrow afternoon. And into our Monday morning, you see some rain popping up in the southeastern plains. This is good news to see. And along that I-70 corridor. But the snow will continue over the Continental Divide on a fairly persistent basis all the way through our Sunday and into our Monday as well. Wind speeds are also going to be a concern for us as we go through our Saturday night and into our Sunday morning. You see that these are the sustained winds between 20 and 35 miles per hour on a very widespread basis as we go through our Sunday afternoon. Gusts will be higher than this, as high as 55 miles per hour at times. So about to hold onto the hats, and of course, watch out for the high fire danger if you don't get any showers. Skycast precipitation, storm totals of less than 1/4 of an inch for most areas. Heavy snow along the Continental Divide is possible, though. This is melted snow we're talking about here, not rainfall, as you head up above 9,000 and 10,000 feet. 52 for the Springs for tomorrow, 57 in Pueblo. Quite the shock to the system, given that we were sitting in the middle 70s today. And the 7-day forecast calls for high temperatures to stay on the cool side, Jonathan, across the board with a small chance for rain coming back on Thursday after tomorrow's rain and snow, mixed in with maybe a clap or two of thunder. High temperatures are going to then rise into the lower to middle 60s by Friday and Saturday. Bubble, your 7-day forecast, a chance for rain, snow, mixed in with some thunder for you as well. The bulk of your precipitation will fall in the form of rain, not snow. Temperatures then drop back into the mid to upper 50s before rising back into the upper 60s and lower 70s late in the forecast period. Canyon City 7-day forecast, high temperatures 50s for the most part, then lower to middle 60s on Friday and Saturday. In Teller County, a good chance for precipitation, and that will fall in the wintry form, especially above 9,000 and 10,000 feet. Pikes Peak will get another dusting in Teller County as we go through our Sunday and into our early Monday. High temperatures then drop back into the upper 30s, only to rise back to the lower 50s by Saturday.
All right, yeah, the wind is going to be brutal. Matt was saying that might be the second strongest wind gusts up on the Palmer Divide that he's ever seen. Tomorrow could happen.
Yeah, possibly above hurricane force in a lot of areas tomorrow, especially out towards the Palmer Divide and Pikes Peak.
Absolutely. Well, one place you want to be tonight, the Pepsi Center. Avalanche looking to even